Good afternoon, Northern Arizona. I am David Magrath, and I will be your student forecaster for this Friday and moving into the weekend. And now, first things first, looking into tonight, we will be seeing a forecast low of 23 degrees, and it will only be partly cloudy skies, so you might be able to see the moonlight and the stars tonight. And now, sunset will be at 6:46 p.m. Now that it's the end of March, we're getting longer and longer days. Now moving on to tomorrow, it is going to be quite warm with a forecast high of 55 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Now I certainly hope that isn't an April Fool's joke because temperatures like that put a smile to my face. And once again, with the increasing daylight, we will be seeing an early sunrise of 6:13 in the morning. Now looking at the rest of the state here, we'll be seeing a similar trend of very cold nights and very warm days. Starting with Flagstaff here, once again a low of 23, moving up to 55 in the day. Then over up in Page, a low of 34 and a high of 63. Now moving on to Sedona, we are seeing a low of 38 and a high of 68. And down in Prescott, similar story with a low of 33 and a high of 66. And now looking at the eastern part of the state, we're seeing quite drastic temperature swings. Over in Winslow, they have a low of 28, rising 42 whole degrees to a high of 70. And down in Show Low, it's a 35-degree jump with a low of 28 and a high of 63. Now, down in Phoenix, it still almost seems like it's January or February there with a low of 46 and a high of 70. And then meanwhile, our warmest place in the state right now is Lake Havasu with a low of 55 and a high of 79. Now moving back to Flagstaff for the rest of the week. I know it looks like spring is coming based on tomorrow's forecast, however, that may not end up lasting. As we can see here, tomorrow will be a high of 55 and a low of 23. Moving on to a warmer high of 56 and dropping down to 28 degrees on Sunday. And then on Monday, it's only going to be 51 degrees with a low of 33, and that will all be clear, sunny skies. However, if we look at Tuesday and Wednesday here, both days will have a 20% chance of snow showers with a low of 17 and a high of 34 on Tuesday, dropping down to a very frigid 14 degrees, and then a high of 38 on Wednesday. Well, folks, that's all I have for the weather for today and for the rest of the week. Be sure to check out the rest of our newscasts and sportscasts and weather forecasts at YouTube at NAZ Today. Thank you very much. This is David Magrath from NAZ Today, and have a wonderful weekend.